What is up? Welcome to the channel. Today we are continuing new Tales from the Borderlands. We are up to episode 2. So give me a minute to share everything out, set everything up, and we'll get started. Hope you guys are all having a good weekend so far. Hey, what's up, Chad? How you doing tonight? Welcome to the stream. Let me know, as usual, if you can see me and hear me okay. I'm still setting everything up. I think I just shared everything out. Hope you're having a good weekend so far. Doing okay. Nice to hear. So I'm guessing you can just see and hear okay. Hoping you get a paycheck tomorrow to get your a Steam Deck. I was looking at those. Those look pretty cool. I'm not gonna pick one up, but they do look pretty badass. My problem is I don't have time for games as much as I used to. Alright, I think we're good to get started. I'm going to go ahead and restart chapter 2. Ouch. That always sucks. Paycheck was delayed for the weekend.
Happen to everyone.
I'm sorry to hear that, brother. I hope you get it tomorrow.
During a planetary invasion is bad.
You guys have any plans for Halloween at all?
With that planetary invader is bad too. Having your business blown up more by those planetary invaders also bad. Yep, 3 doofuses got hit with some really bad things, but that's not what makes them special. What makes them special is what they do with the bad. Forget corporate armies. Forget courageous vault hunters.
No plans. I gotta work. I thought about dressing up, but I'm probably not gonna dress up. The good news is there's gonna be like so many hot chicks like dressing up at the bowling alley tomorrow night.
Just maybe.
It's definitely gonna be nice on the eyes.
Shiny little nugget of good.
Did I find a new car? No, I haven't. It's a bad economy to be buying a car in right now. Like, everybody's holding on to their cars because they can't buy new cars because of the computer chip shortage. So it's like one thing after another. I'm trying to rebuild my engine, but everyone's telling me since my car's almost 20 years old, they're like, it's almost pointless to put a new engine in a 20-year-old car. Which, I'm stubborn and I don't care. I'm like, well, I'd rather have my car than something new.
Come on, pal, you better
So that's still an ongoing thing. Hey, what's up, Anthony? How you doing? Hope you're having a good weekend, brother. These characters just don't seem as memorable as the old ones. No, they don't. At least the old characters are kind of in it, or at least Reese was. I'm sure some of the other ones will probably be.
Get across the river in a rowboat.
I'm hoping it gets better the more it goes.
I thought I lost you.
Incorrect. I am not alive. Nor did you or I change location. We are both still at Franz Froget's, the establishment famous on Promethea for its low Yowl score.
Is that what's over that? That cash for clunkers? Is that why I can't find a decent car at an affordable price? Hey, what's up, Sniper? How you doing, brother? Happy Halloween. Hope you had a good weekend so far.
Another word out of him, and he'll be in pieces.
It's not his fault. He's programmed for accuracy, not politeness.
Fantastic.
You guys all got any plans for Halloween this year?
Whip your butter, ripple blast, kimchi lemon cowabunga.
All is well with you. That is good to hear.
I have been unable to solar charge while trapped beneath the rubble. My analysis of the current situation indicates that I have ample time to deep charge while you wallow in despair.
Yeah, let me know if you guys are what you guys got planned for tomorrow. If you guys are dressing up or what you guys are doing.
Oh yeah.
I believe that. That makes total sense because that must be why I can't find anything.
Great. Awesome.
Have I checked out the Village DLC? I haven't even played Village, the main campaign, but I've seen somebody live stream the DLC, and it was only like 4 or 5 hours long.
Deserve a good wallow. This is me.
Yeah, I'm guessing it'd probably be a pretty good Halloween stream to play that one. I sadly didn't do any Halloween-themed anything for my channel this year. Usually I've got like 2 or 3 Halloween retro games out. And, you know, a few like horror game live streams, but I didn't do any of that. I guess I'm saving it for The Devil in Me on November 17th.
All I knew. Day keeps getting weirder. What the hell are you doing here? I thought you hated it down here.
Yeah, I just got busy with work, and then the time got away from me, and I haven't had time.
So, what's good in the hood?
And I thought you hated frozen yogurt, but life's full of surprises.
Do you want a froyo to go? Because we're out of every flavor except for shrapnel and smoke.
I came to get you off this planet.
You know, we both have an Ecodex. You could have called me on my phone. I could have at least tried to, tidy up more.
Listen, I know things between us haven't been...
Ooh, friendly? Loving? Respectful? Existent?
Ideal. But can we please at least talk about this, not in the epicenter of an invasion?
Putting aside her ego and ambition to look out for her little brother. Classic Anu. That totally tracks with you ditching me here, by the way. And you don't look so put together yourself. Outfit torn, blood splattered.
Yeah, so far
on your
these
face.
characters are pretty forgettable.
As your loving brother, I gotta say, you look like hell. You look like you rolled through a rat's nest.
I've had a day.
Fun day?
No, a not fun day. A running for my life day.
Yeah, those days happen here. Look, I get it, you don't handle conflict very well, but this isn't our first invasion. Pro tips, duck and cover, run and scream, and the third thing that I forget. It'll all blow over in a snap.
This isn't your garden variety invasion. Susan Caldwell invaded the Atlas Station too. She was convinced Reese Strongpork had a vault key and they wanted it.
Holy crap, seriously?
Yes, they showed up minutes after I was fired for the jabbers, and I think they took my boss hostage, and I stole his car, and I crashed on this horrible planet, and they were psychos, and I killed one of them with this, and I tore my outfit. I had to walk so far in these shoes to find you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You killed someone?
Yes, Octavio, and I feel super weird about it. Bad weird. I have a lot.
I don't like the
unpacking to do, but not
dialogue
here.
in this one,
Not on this
be
planet.
honest.
On another planet with less killing. I would
Like,
prefer.
the dialogue in the first one was quirky and weird, but this one feels forced. Like they're trying to live up to the first one.
Damn, Anu. You're an ice cold killer now.
Shut up!
Murder, murder.
If you don't shut it, I'll murder you!
It's nothing to be ashamed of. Your bro has killed tons of haters in his day. It's all part of playing the business game.
I'm not interested in whatever your business is, and I'm certainly not playing any.
It is kind of like old Saints Row versus the new one. Like how it's almost no comparison.
When you think about it, killing is just being born in reverse.
All right. Enough sibling squabbling. This is a froyo shop, not family therapy.
I don't think this still qualifies as a froyo shop.
Say
All
that
three characters are
again.
diversity check marks, I'm sure.
Whoa, whoa, we're getting off on the wrong foot. Friend, this is Anu, my socially inept sister. Anu, this is Fran, my sensitive boss. She took me in when I had no place to go. You know, after you ditched me.
Yes. Thank you, Octavio. It's so nice to meet you.
Charging complete. As is, I sense you're wallowing.
Oh, who's this?
Louis? He's an assassination bot. But like a cool assassination bot.
Incorrect.
Hey, what's up, White Panda? How you doing?
Meet Anu, my sister.
Oh, that's AP for you.
This
He's a
woman
good
bears
dude.
No resemblance to you. You may have
I saw he was streaming. I was going to check it out, but I was like, yeah, it's my 1 week to stream, so I've got to get one out.
Anu's my big sister, and I'm her
But,
more popular.
he's doing pretty
adopted
good.
brother.
I see.
You gotta love the dude and give him some support,
I
give him
will
likes.
scan you for contracts that would oblige me to kill you. Your survival probability is 98%.
See?
Hope you're having a
Cool
good week so
assassination
far,
bot.
or a good weekend.
We, never had anything like that at Atlas.
I've been asking everybody what their
Atlas.
Halloween plans are, if anybody's got any this year.
No, Octavio! Not another paper pusher serving one of those heartless corporations that only exist to destroy people's lives.
What? No. Oh, well, sort of, yes, but not me, no.
Atlas, mellow on TDR, doesn't matter. You corp goons take what you want and you move on. You're the big people, and we're just the tiny ones getting squished beneath your heel.
No, really, I don't squish people. I left Atlas. I swear, I never even wanted to design weapons. You can't just...
Yeah, I'm
judge a
really
person
missing
by
the
their
characters from the first game.
Unless you're
Like,
hiring.
I don't like these guys at all that much. The more screen time they get, the less I like of them.
You don't build guns. You just carry them around with you? What's your deal?
Anxiety. And science. Mostly anxiety.
Got my eye on you.
I can live with that. I will live with that. I just want to live.
Don't pay her any mind, Anu. Took her the better part of a year to trust me.
You trust him? What drugs are you putting in your Frogurt? He practically invented the concept of sticky fingers. He steals...
I'm kind of wondering that myself. Like, I knew nothing going into this game, and I was hoping they would have continued their story.
Back me up, friend.
And, like, Reese, the main character, had a cameo right at the beginning of this game, at the first episode. He had a cameo.
Right, friend?
And it looks like he's
Never
aged about
stolen
20
from
years.
Me, at least. Because he doesn't have a death
So I'm hoping
wish.
at least the other
Right.
characters
Call
show
me
up.
Mr. Not Steal.
Because he spends
So
all
far
his
I'm getting
days
vibes, though, that it's going to be just these people.
not stealing.
Very...
Which I think they're all...
Proud of you.
I agree with Anthony, they're all, like, diversity checkmarked before
Look,
they
have
even
I
started
stolen in the
conceptualizing
past?
the game.
Yes. Do I steal currently? I guess we'll never know. point is that even if I hypothetically stole, it hasn't landed me in hot water yet.
Kind of the problem with any kind of modern game you're gonna get nowadays, it seems like.
I definitely heard something. Like a radio.
Tedior comm. Octavio's pocket.
Fred!
A Tedior comms device? How the heck did you get this?
Well, it's a complicated story. I
Stole it.
Fran!
Octavio!
Resistance has been minimal. We'll be back at base for happy hour. Half off banana daiquiris. Let's hope Command finds what they're looking for. Doomsday device, whoever that is. Yeah, that's a daiquiri device, am I right?
Didn't they have a Doomsday device in the first game?
For
A doomsday device?
I think, and they think, there was a vault key being kept on the station at Atlas. That's what Tedior wanted. I don't know what they mean by doomsday device.
I didn't see that. I didn't know there was a new Friday the 13th fan film out. It's called Special Boy. I'll have to look that up on YouTube.
Which means we need to get as far
I forget it's Halloween, so they
As close.
always have those new fan films coming out.
Completely insane.
We have here what they call in the business world
A comms device.
an edge.
I do too. I'm really hoping, because this has been going on for almost 10 years now, so I'm really hoping it's a fad and it phases out after like 2024, 2025. I think as a collective society, everybody's pretty sick off of it.
Talking guns. Guns with legs. We will be killed by all the guns.
I mean, you know how many YouTubers got rich off like capitalizing on calling out all this stuff?
You don't get it. You don't call the shots anymore. I'm not
All
a
those people
kid.
would be broke if
You don't get to
like this
control my
wokeness
life.
box checking just goes away.
Octavio.
I'm going into that vault. It's happening. So you either fly off and find someone else to protect, or come and make sure I don't die.
Sadly, though, I think we're past the point of no return as a collective
It also is
society.
not me.
It's me.
I hate to be like pessimistic, but
Anu, how are ya? Well, it's been a while since I,
Fired me
Yeah, that.
a few hours ago.
Yeah, ages. So, ever since the
Elon Musk fired the executive. I saw that. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on with that.
Catastrophically crappy. They stole our vault key. We had a vault key, and they stole it. And I know it's not mentioned in any of our brochures, but Atlas's entire business strategy sort of relies on it not being stolen.
I watched a few of Jordan Peele's movies, and nothing against them. I just didn't really enjoy.
Stop them from getting that vault treasure.
What was it? What did he do? Us? I didn't like Us that much.
Anywhere near.
And that new one, Nope. There was the monkey killing everybody was like the coolest part of that movie.
That's fine.
Other than that, I didn't care for that one that much.
Because whatever TDR's plan
But that
is,
didn't have anything
just-
political or
just,
race-wise. I just didn't enjoy it as a feature film.
Oh, yeah, nice vocab game. I was gonna say so bad, but that's way better. This kid gets it. Keep him. Okay, well, I gotta run, because, looks like they're gonna... Wait, Timmy!
What's a Timmy?
Tedior has disabled Atlas's comms.
Timmy equals Tedior comms. Got it.
You definitely
Well, I think
have
people like that, when you have that much money, you don't even live in the same reality as the rest of us.
She's just another spineless Atlas tool. She won't stand up for you. She can't barely stand up for herself.
Don't tell me what
You
I
know,
can
all those
and
guys. What was that?
can't
Richard
do.
Branson was just in the news because he like went and explored some like extremely rare like coral reef or something. Took a submarine down to the bottom and found a bunch of like water bottles and plastic trash.
And putting this plan into action is on you, girl.
Plan? Don't call me that.
No.
It's like, can you imagine doing that? Being like, I got the money. I'm gonna go to the middle of this,
My shop
you
is
know,
gone.
mystery and
I
go
lost
explore
my
the bottom of it.
temper. I just need to sit somewhere.
And then he found trash, nothing exotic. He's like, oh, there's a bunch of trash down here.
The pulp I'll beat Susan Coldwell into if I had the chance. I've lost enough to know that most adventures don't have happy endings.
He produced a Candyman
Do it
reboot.
for your
Okay.
Froyo shop.
Was my fro everything?
I didn't watch the new
This
Candyman.
vault treasure is their fro everything.
It just didn't look good. The trailers didn't look
Take
good.
away their Froyo shop, friend. Take away their Froyo shop.
They have a froyo shop.
I have to agree, Bannon. That's the way. That's what's sad. That's how cinema was back in the day. You watched like what Stand and Deliver. That was like a 90% black cast, and then you had Edward James almost, and it worked. You know, they were telling a story. It's not like they had to fill
Right.
you know,
Stepped right into that.
there was no box checking back then. You could just tell a good story. Now it's all box checking and stories secondary.
Lovable weasel?
All right, I'm in.
Yes! Fran makes 3.
It wasn't a Lamborghini, it was a Tesla.
Crazy mode on your hover chair.
I'd shoot a Tesla into space too. I'd rather have a Lamborghini.
And L0U13 makes 4. I enjoy hunting of any kind, regardless of whether it involves paid human assassinations.
That's nice.
Now that you're officially a team,
Yeah, I'd have to agree that maybe that's why I didn't watch
programmed and activated a team
the Wonder Woman movies, because wasn't that like an all-girl behind the scenes and on camera? Well, I love Gal Gadot. I'd watch her. I'd watch the shit out of her, but
all sorts of data. Your speech, actions, how you look at each other, personal hygiene.
Why are you using skateboards to rate our teamwork?
Oh, I'm glad you asked, Octavia. Data suggests that skateboards are more well-received than stars, hearts, thumbs up, and winky faces. The question you should be asking, why aren't we using skateboards to rate everything else?
What's so important about a teamwork score?
The odds of you failing are already remarkably high. The remaining small chance of success depends entirely on your ability to work together and find cohesion as a team. Based on your interactions so far, your current rating is 4 out of 10 skateboards. You're all rude dudes with foul moods.
yeah, you know what sucks? I think my superhero like movie fascination is over. Like I can't, I'm not gonna be able to get involved with like superhero conversations much anymore because I'm so burned out. I almost just don't care.
Susan.
And I can learn more about this vulture.
Henry Cavill's leaving The Witcher after season 3. I hope they don't make that show past season 3. Honestly, they don't respect the source material. I like The Witcher, and I would like that one to stay short, have a nice budget, and end it. Like Act 1 was season 1, Act 2 is season 2, Act 3 is season 3, and then it's done. I would love to see that. They don't do storytelling like that anymore because everything's got to continue. The only thing I thought was cool about the Superman announcement is they said they're going to bring him. He's going to be more like Christopher Reeves. He's not going to be such a downer. Like they're making him like kind of a fun Superman that Earthlings like, kind of how Christopher Reeves, you know, was. You know, I guess the Christopher Reeve Superman was more like everybody's best friend. Whereas this, you know, Henry Cavill Superman always had like a chip on his shoulder. They have gone too far, and you know what I don't understand is James Cameron had it right with the original Terminator and the original Aliens, because both of them had female protagonists way back before woke culture was a thing, and those movies worked for storytelling purposes. It wasn't like Kyle Reese was a weak human and all the Space Marines and aliens were weak men and they needed, you know, Ripley to hold them up like it is nowadays. Like, it's so forced and weird. Like, the formula still worked, just you take that politicalness and throw it in there, and it really ruins everything for everybody. Nobody gets to have fun anymore. That really does suck. This movie's going to be Commander. I would watch that if it's not woke effect. If it's actual Mass Effect, that would be cool. But Mass Effect is such an easy series to like woke up. So I'd almost be worried about that. Be like the new Halo series.
Wait, they are telling us where TV you're setting.
Zipper Ripper athleisure wear?
No, it's not what they're saying, it's how they're saying it.
The light glow really supports my intelligence too.
The reverberation.
I like old Zack Snyder. Like, Watchmen was badass.
They're in a tunnel, maybe somewhere underground.
Watchmen was probably one of the best comic book movie adaptations ever, in my
And I
opinion.
have an entry to the sewer in the basement.
Why do you...
If you happen to see any corpses along the way, don't worry about them. They're just, Yeah, don't worry about them.
Uh-huh.
Well, let's quit dilly-dallying and
I
get
can
our
understand
butts
that.
to the
Playing,
sewer.
or like seeing
Louis,
Shepard in a
guard the
movie, it's
shop.
like playing or watching Master Chief. Like, you play as Master Chief, you know, you relate to that character, so
It
when you
is
see him in the
my
Halo
useless
TV show, you're like,
Come
you know, that's
on,
bullshit.
this way.
I could see that same thing with Shepard. Like, since we've played 3 games as Shepard, and then they make a movie out of him, I could see that being like, Shepard wouldn't act like that. My Shepard wouldn't. Disney has the rights for Doctor Who. I never got into Doctor Who. Sadly, never cared about that one.
You've got a secret sewer exit built into your shop?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Hey, thanks, Sniper. I appreciate it, brother. Hope you're enjoying the stream so far. I don't know if they do that nowadays. I don't know what they do in Hollywood.
Pretend you didn't.
Why would
I know
we
they'd slaughter the story.
talk about
I can almost
something we
guarantee that.
definitely
I'll
won't
cut my hair if they don't slaughter the Mass Effect storyline in some way, shape, or form.
Paco! Good friend of mine.
Shut up, moron.
Decent friend.
The movie was awesome of Watchmen. I hated the TV show. I really tried to like it. I really did.
Acquaintance.
You're heading into a battalion of TDO troops.
You know, I liked how Ozymandias came back and he was on that moon or something. I liked that part about it, but overall, no.
Stay quiet. Sneak. Don't run. Pretend you're on a stealth mission, huh? And that you're not an idiot. And if they catch you, make sure you die before you give me up, okay? Shh. Octavio.
They'd rather have a canonized ending than a canonized romance.
Please tell me you didn't just nod over radio. You did, huh?
I wouldn't mind a Mass Effect 4.
TDR troops
I'd
ahead.
probably have to spend
Gotta be
another
some-
6 months of streams getting through that one.
I'm not a covert operative.
Just stay low and follow my lead. We'll just, you know.
Face Off
stay
is in talks for a
quiet and
sequel.
avoid them all.
Dude, I thought you were joking
Oh,
about the
I
Twister
love you,
sequel.
But I would never put the words
But you weren't
quiet
joking.
and
It's called
Octavia
Twisters,
in the
plural.
same solar
And it's
system
Helen
as
Hunt
each
and Bill
other.
Paxton's
You
daughter
got a better idea.
chasing tornadoes nowadays. I'm just like, oh my god, for
Soldier
real?
can't scream with a crushed wind.
I thought you were trolling me with that. I was like,
Wait, so
same thing with the
our
Joker
options
2 being a
are
musical. I thought you were
sneak
joking
around
with me
and
on that.
pray
I'm like,
spots us
man,
or
that's happening too.
quietly murder everyone we come across.
So, yeah. Whenever you're ready.
Yeah, it seems like they won't fund like independent projects anymore. That's why they're independent and have to go to GoFundMe's and stuff like that. Hollywood's,
Guess you're the tiebreaker, sis.
they have to follow their
do you
stupid
wanna do?
formula. They don't realize their formula's probably not working anymore. We'll go
I
with Fran's
don't
plan.
love unnecessary violence, but it does seem like Fran knows what she's doing.
Yeah, of course. Totally understand.
All right, get behind me.
Yeah, it sounds like they just want to make a disaster movie, but in order to capitalize on something, they're like, well, we can capitalize on nostalgia and Bill Paxton's fame if we call it Twisters, plural. I'm like, what's the plot? Is there like going to be a category F6 that nobody's ever seen before that's so destructive it leaves, you know, you can see the destruction from space? Is that going to be the kind of tornado we're dealing with? That's the only thing I could think they could do for a sequel of a movie about a tornado.
We've gained entry. Go, go, go!
Wherever they're going, we'd better follow.
Night of the Living Dead's one of the ones that you can get away with it because Night of the Living Dead, literally as soon as that movie's made, the universe splits off into like 7 different like multiverses. You got the Dawn of the Dead multiverse, you got the Living Dead multiverse.
Won't be able to cross the room without him seeing us.
You got the remakes and other weird multiverses. You got the European version multiverses. That's the one I could forgive, and they can do what they want with Dawn or Night of the Living Dead. That's why the title's even like anybody can use it. They didn't copyright it. So it's like, yeah, you can split that up into a bajillion different universes, and each one can make sense in their own right.
As long as I move only when he's not looking, he'll think I'm just a harmless little ammo box. Then when I get close, I'll distract him and we get past. It's Streetwise. I'm Streetwise.
The definitive sequel. Yeah, definitive in their eyes. They don't own the name. I'm not going to fall for that nonsense. That's marketing nonsense. We as viewers, get to decide what's canon or not the companies that make products. Like, I read 30 years worth of Star Wars novels, and I'm like, to me, that shit's canon. You're not taking it away just because somebody wrote a pen and was like, oh, that's not canon. To me, I'm like, yes, Kylo Ren, none of that nonsense is canon.
I disagree.
That's fan fiction to me. The stuff I grew up on that got licensed by Lucasfilm is canon.
Is that a...
Yeah, in my Star Wars universe, Chewbacca got killed by, like, the Yuuzhan Vong or whatever. Written by R.A. Salvatore.
The market, but to a true Vaultlander connoisseur.
My Vaultlander? You want it, it's yours. Just let me go.
I'm not gonna take it. Vaultlanders must be earned. Through the rite of glorious combat.
You wanna fight?
Indeed I do. Will versus will. Vaultlander to Vaultlander!
Oh.
I did actually enjoy Tales of the Jedi. Sadly, I didn't think I was going to like it. I enjoyed every episode. I was glad that it wasn't all over the place. It was focused, and it was decent. It really highlighted the prequels, which...
What is he doing? Let's just grab him and... No.
I'll take the small wins like that, but overall, like, I don't even care about Star Wars anymore either, but watching that, it was something to watch, and it was good. It was entertaining. Probably some of the best stuff that they've done in a while. It's better than that Andor show or that Kenobi show.
Ready?
Ready.
Come down!
Select your Vaultlander.
I'm gonna have to look into Warhammer 40K. I keep saying that, but like it's such a huge universe. It just like I wouldn't know where to start. I know there's video games and all kinds of stuff. Select my Vaultlander. What are we doing? Amora. I think I remember. Is she in the first game?
Fall.
I don't want to be her. I want to be her.
Amara versus Zane. Vaultlanders! Fight!
No idea what I'm doing.
Whoa! Yeah! Critical! Lander, rip it off him! KO! You won!
I did like Tales of the Jedi when they killed Yaddle. The way they did that, everything about that, the music, seeing Count Dooku like turn to the dark side, all those things were actually really cool. But that was the small diamond in literally like 6 or 7 years worth of shit that they've given us.
I respect your superior combat skills. Leave this place. I must gather my thoughts.
Okay, we're gonna go this way.
No more words. I said go.
Is that a novel or is that like a graphic novel comic book thing, Anthony? That omnibus.
Where is it? I don't know. How many places can you hide the entrance to a vault? Yeah, should be conspicuous, right?
Or are they? I mean, this could be the vault entrance right here.
Try it.
Okay, gotcha. Is that the one you made that YouTube video about, where you had the Oh Death soundtrack?
Cram it in there!
Negative. Not the vault entrance.
Well, worth a shot.
3 TDR soldiers of questionable intelligence stand between us and the vault. Fran, can you take them?
Is Frogurt better than ice cream?
Hold on. Are we sure about this? Even if Fran can take down 3 TDR soldiers on her own, the commotion could alert other TDR soldiers to our location. Or worse, can't use the key if we're dead.
Can't do a lot of things if we're dead.
If I'm not cracking skulls, what do you propose we do?
There's some cover down there. We could try to, I don't know, get closer?
We'll have to be extremely quiet.
Yeah, it's a stealth mission! Sorry.
All this sneaking better lead up to some violence.
Oh, gotcha.
It will.
Probably. Just follow me and make sure they don't see you.
Hey, thanks, Sniper Brother. Hope you're enjoying the stream so far. Hope you're having a good Halloween.
No. Let's go.
Hello, Soft Batch. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Oops. Oh!
No one dies like that.
Dead.
Don't interrupt me.
Try this again.
If I'm not cracking skulls, what do you propose we do?
There's some cover down there. We could try to, I don't know, get closer?
We'll have to be extremely quiet.
Yeah, it's a stealth mission! Sorry.
All this sneaking better lead up to some violence.
It will. Probably. Just follow me and make sure they don't see you.
I'm doing pretty good. I can't complain. I guess I could always complain. Everybody can complain, but no, life's been pretty decent.
Let's go.
Got any cool plans for Halloween tomorrow? Dressing up as anything or anybody? I will be working, but... There we go.
Looks like an opening. Confirmed. That's an opening. Opening confirmed.
You got the key. You go first.
Oh, no. After you.
Oh, I couldn't possibly.
Oh, no. Be my guest. Seriously.
Yeah, that definitely sounds like a cool series. I'm going to have to check that out, Anthony.
I see something. Wait. Hold on a second.
Put that on my long list of, like, stuff I got to get around to.
Yes! It's opening! Yeah!
Doug?
Doug?
No, wait, isn't it Anthony?
Anthony! Doug Anthony!
It is now or never. Let's go.
Going to your friend's kid's karate class. I was in karate. Karate was awesome. What belt is your friend's kid in karate? I wasn't actually in karate. I was in taekwondo, but it's very similar.
Oh boy. We better call for backup. Confirmed. Going for backup.
It's okay. No big deal. Just a couple of alien warriors. Pretty sure they didn't see us.
They just started. You love the instructors. They go full on. I miss the discipline of being in Taekwondo. Like, I was in it as a kid, and I didn't have the mental discipline for it. And I got pretty far. Like, I got to as far, like in Taekwondo, you do a belt, and then you do a stripe, and then you do the next level belt, and then the next level stripe. And it's usually like 3 to 6 months per belt or stripe. And then you do the patterns, learn the moves, take the test, and then move on to the next level. And I got as far as to like blue belt, red stripe, and I was testing for my red belt. And they wouldn't let me test for my red belt because he said I wasn't ready for it. And I got all butthurt and quit. And I'm like, dude, all I needed was that red belt, and then I start testing for the black stripe, and then the black belt. So another 5 years in, and I could have been like in the black belt status. But I got all butthurt. They wouldn't let me test into the red belt status because I was at the age group for it. And they're like, no, you haven't mentally hit you were sloppy with your blue belt status, so they wouldn't let me train. But
we'll be lucky just to find a way out.
I wish I could go back and do it now that I've got the mental discipline, because I'd probably excel at it.
Whatever's in that vault, it's not worth our lives.
Might be worth Octavio's.
We've come this far. We can't just leave.
Are you aware of the sunk cost fallacy?
Yes, Anu. I've sunk a fallacy before.
I got a few trophies from the tournaments that I did do. We did do a few Taekwondo like tournaments, and they are just like the tournaments you see in the Karate Kid movies or the Cobra Kai. They are exactly the same.
Way out is through.
Kid's got a point.
Wait. I got it.
What's good, Ock?
Paco, I need Juniper.
What?
Your Ratch, dummy. Can she find me down here?
Do I still have the trophies? Sadly, I don't.
Then do it.
What the hell you up to?
Ratches. They're tunnelers. They know every route into
I didn't realize those
the place.
trophies were made of plastic, and I broke one as a kid. And then my mom threw it away because it was broken.
Juniper will know about
Like, yeah, I kind of wish I did now, because I don't have trophies, and I'm like, man, I earned stuff. I just never saved it. I might still have the certificates, but I don't have the actual trophies. Taco eater. You were thinking of taking the class yourself? I thought about getting back into it.
Cute as it is.
I probably wouldn't go back into Taekwondo. I'd probably do karate, because they do karate down the street. And karate's super popular right now. And I know Taekwondo, they were focused on defense. So it was all defensive moves, blocking and like eye contact and stuff. There wasn't a lot of aggressive moves with the Taekwondo that I learned. That's one of the reasons I kind of got disgruntled with it. I was like, because I'm a small guy, and I was like, I learned all this Taekwondo, and if somebody still wanted to kick my ass, they probably could. So I need to, but karate and there's a few other Jeet Kune Do. That's the ones a lot of my friends learned. That's like grabbing and throwing, rediverting energy. That would be a fun one to learn too.
Oh.
It's all right. I'll find my own way through.
You sure? I'm pretty sure this is the only path.
Super glue. Well,
I'm not convinced
I was a kid. I wasn't
trying to
thinking.
break through
Yeah,
and
nowadays
hurt
we could have
ourselves,
just glued it back together.
I'll buy you 2 time.
Fran, I don't think...
You do, actually. Way too much.
They
You
weren't
kids
big
get going
trophies.
now.
I got like
I mean,
second and third
Fran,
place, so they were like
said
trophy this
no.
big, and then another one was like this big.
Right. We'll see you on the other side.
That does sound like Steven Seagal shit. You could probably be a good grappler. You got that upper body strength, Anthony, so you could grapple somebody and make them from redivert their energy or whatever. I think that's what judo's about. Like someone's throwing all their energy like coming at you, and then you sidestep and like I don't know how to explain it, but
or top secret sauce. You're right. And should be here. Fran!
Miss me?
No.
Is he Sensei Seagal now? I saw him recently, and he didn't look like his health had been good to him. Like he looked like he old and fat, and like his skin was like falling off him. Maybe it was one of those like TMZ photos or something, but it wasn't a good photo of him.
And on this side, the Guardians can't see us, so
Haven't heard anything about what he's been doing though. That's cool if he's a sensei now.
Vault physics, or can we go inside it now?
And before I go in that thing, we will be right back. Take a quick intermission. He had a facelift? Okay, that explains why he looked all weird now. He lives in Russia now? Did not know that. Shout out to AP for posting in my link. He said hi. Tell AP I said hi. I was watching his stream a little bit earlier tonight. I was telling Panda, I was like, this is my one night to get a stream in, so I had to do it. And he asked me to stream in my Discord, and then like literally started streaming right when I started streaming. So I was like, I don't know what that's about, but AP's cool. You gotta love the dude. Tell him I said hello back. He's a Russian citizen. That's cool. Actually, I don't know how cool it is to be a Russian citizen right now. Be honest with you.
Should we be worried? Is there an Iridian sound-eating device or something? Can you hear me?
Calm down, it's an expression.
You're an expression.
As much as I like emasculating Octavio, we're on borrowed time here. I'm gonna go guard the entrance.
Would I collab with AP and game together? I probably could.
Go find that doomsday device thingy. Oh, and some vault treasure. Ideally both.
That would be an interesting collab, because I think we're both pretty, like, lazy gamers. So, I don't know. I'd be waiting for him to carry me, and he'd be waiting for me to carry him, and we'd both just spend the whole stream not getting anywhere. I'm just kidding. That's my take on it, because I suck at gaming. Like, when I play online games, it's usually the people carrying me. Just because I never have time to, like, get good at games. Yeah, he is playing Demon Souls. I don't touch those styles of games. He plays in easy mode? Oh, then yeah, that would be good, because that's what I play in. I like to play my games and then beat them and move on, or not beat them and move on. I can't. I'm not one of those gamers that can sit there and just max out and learn everything and craft all the different things you need to get through. I'm like, play it on easy, move on to the next game. Sadly, I just don't have time to game as much as I wish I did. Oh, here we go. Yeah, let AP know. I'd be down to collab sometime.
Treasure circle. Guys, I think we hit the jackpot. We've come a long way, survived countless dangers, but we made it. Let's get our treasure.
You know, I said I was going to get Elden Ring once I got a PS5, but now I don't have an excuse. I guess I'm waiting for a sale.
Garbage shower?
Ah, damn the brakes.
Why would
That's
they
disgusting.
even have a garbage shower?
They are an ancient alien race. We will never understand them.
Garbage shower. Nice.
I've looked at everything. I don't see anything that might be useful in making a doomsday device or treasure.
Not ideal.
Not even a chest of alien doubloons? Do aliens have doubloons? There's gotta be something valuable in here somewhere. My Octavio sense is never wrong.
It's never right either.
So funny, wow.
Maybe someone beat us to the
God,
treasure.
these guys are so not likable.
Can't believe you came up
I'm
with
sorry,
this.
this is.
This is bullshit.
Sorry, guys. I mean, by this point in the story, the characters in the first game were likable. They were all different, but they were likable. These guys just seem really cut and dry, generic.
No, I believe that is bullshit.
Run!
Let's kill it!
No! We need a plan.
Running is always a good plan.
Too late for that, sweetheart.
Get back! Go get him, girl! Why didn't you idiots help me?
I don't know.
What? It seemed like the little guy had it handled.
I suggest we split up. It can't get all of us. Probably. It probably can't. Oh, God, I hope it can't.
At least
figured that's
check
something
your
she would
dinner
say.
first, girl.
Is that really how you want to go? In the belly of a Vault monster?
There are worse ways.
You really want to die before you can make TD pay? You die now, you die a loser. You hear me? A poor, unconventionally attractive loser.
Uh-oh. Did I do it? Oh, no, I don't think I did. Oh, shit.
I guess that's what she wanted.
No, not really. But can you imagine, though?
Is that really how you want to go? In the belly of a Vault monster?
All right, take two and action.
You really want to die before you can make TD pay? You die now, you die a loser. You hear me? A poor, unconventionally attractive loser.
There we go. Nice. And cut. We'll get the rest in the editing.
Just defending its home. I hope I didn't hurt it too bad.
Hey, thanks, Sniper. I appreciate it, brother.
I'm so glad someone else actually...
Kidding! That thing can eat my ass. Woo!
Is it really dead?
I gotta agree. I'd have to agree, Anthony. These people are pretty cringe. It's just like with the modern Saints Row game. They're trying way too hard with their characters. Trying too hard to make them, like, edgy and likable.
Really?
It's like, this is literally what people in a skyscraper think
Test whether something's dead or not.
edgy is and what people want. I don't know. I don't know what they're thinking, but this isn't right. This isn't it.
Fran, you made that look easy. I mean, Fran totally murked that thing.
You called me a loser. I am not a loser. You got it?
Hey, of course you're not. I just thought we needed to see a little of that Fran fire.
You play with that fire again, you are going to burn.
That's right, Fran. Light him up!
Is it weird that this is kind of doing it for me?
Not at all.
Yes.
What in the what?
Things can come back alive. I knew it. This wasn't over.
It's not dead! No, no, it isn't! You called me a loser for nothing!
Can we maybe focus on the...
Again!
Wait. Look.
What the hell's that green thingy it's got in its tongue?
I don't think it's in its tongue. I think he's cradling it with its tongue, sort of protecting it. I mean, I respect it. That's some next level tongue work.
That's gross. And besides the point, I think it's healing him. We need to get it out of that monster's mouth. I have a plan.
Hey, I was worried we were all gonna die. Now we're gonna die with a plan.
That's nice.
So, what's the plan?
Let's hear it.
Freeze it.
Fran, you need to freeze that monster's tongue before it kills Octavia.
Sounds good. Wait, what?
You're the quickest, loudest one here. You need to occupy that thing so Fran can freeze the tongue and punch the shard loose.
And what's your role in this genius plan? Relax and eat bonbons?
I'll be delivering the coup de grace.
You're gonna make a soup?
I'll send the shardless monster on vacation, ideally to a dimension where it can't kill us.
All right, we're dead. Okay, distract the vault monster, she says. Like it'll be easy, she implies. Like I'm stalling, he realizes. You can do it. It's just a sprint around the old playing field, like when you were in school. If I die in the next few seconds, my last words should be memorable. Let's see.
What are you waiting for? Get moving!
No rest for the wicked. No, I can do better. No rest for the wicked. No.
That's funny.
No rest.
Octavio!
Right.
Just give me time to get into position and then hide like your life depends on it.
Hey! 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 Ugly! There's no rest for the wicked. That means you and me, we gotta get moving.
Oh no. Ew! He slimed me.
Slimed me? I feel like I'm getting eaten by condiments. Ugh. Ugh. Gross.
A cool looking monster, I'll give him that.
Still alive. All parts accounted for.
Glad you're alive, but you need to leave.
Where's friend?
In position.
Great. Good luck, girls. Your turn.
No, you need to keep distracting it.
That thing nearly ate me alive.
Yes, great. Now I need you to get almost eaten again.
Starting off the game just to pay off student loans. I'd totally see that. You're right, probably right about that.
Hey, ugly! Looking for me?
CM Punk might be suing AEW. Sounds like something his personality would do. Uh-oh.
Focus on the solution, Anu. Not the giant rampaging problem that's gonna eat your brother.
Yeah, I could totally see him doing that. I mean, he's the creator of the pipe bomb, so...
Sig!
Totally in his character to sue anybody. I don't follow wrestling anymore, sadly, though.
Let's try this
I
again.
don't even watch the YouTube channels that used to follow wrestling. So I'm kind of out of touch with what's going on. Ow! I'm failing.
It's tongue! Ah, geez, sorry. Was I running for my life from the wrong appendage? Let me work on that.
You're right, he probably would.
All right, sweetie. How about you give me another taste of that slime?
God dang! Limited range ass Froyo Blaster! Oh, sorry, team. I missed. Gonna need a closer shot at that thing.
Great. How am I supposed to get away from this thing now?
Oh, Anu! Hi! I have so much to tell you about!
I think that's the same voice of the little robot from the first season.
Balti? Come
It's been like over a year since I played it, so I'm not 100%
You wanted an
sure.
opportunity, you got one. Now, Octavio, move those feet!
Sure, they get to cheerlead while I run for my life. Just one more lap, Octavio. Don't get scared now.
Oh, hold it. I'm an idiot.
Get scared now, Octavio!
What we doing? That's right, keep running!
Please, 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 I don't want to die!
Almost there. Just a few more adjustments.
Find the sweet spot. It's gonna be right there, right there, right there.
Okay.
More sweet spots. Right there. Nope, right there. I have no idea what the hell I was just doing.
There! I've done it! I hope this monster likes a review.
Slapping a weapon, I've never heard of that.
Now, Fran!
Now, Fran!
Right, jeepers.
There we go. What is that, kryptonite? Ooh yeah, gotcha. Oh no.
In an alternate universe, my story would end that way.
Yeah, let's just end the story right there. That was good enough for me. Alright. Take 2. Lights, camera, everybody in position. You're twitching, you're flipping out. And grab the thing, shoot the monster. Happy trails, motherfucker.
Enjoy your trip into the unknown. Happy trails.
Cut. Don't improve lines next time.
What your invention does?
We'll get it in editing.
That's amazing. You just dealt with that thing like it was a moon and you're Lilith. Wicked!
Did.
Wasn't that epic.
It's what my device did before I broke it, saving our lives.
You know what? I bet he just transports him to someplace else. I bet by the time we get to the chapter 5, we're going to be wherever that gun teleports you to.
Thanks, Hawk.
And we're going to see Reese's suit and that monster we just teleported there, along with everything else. Watch.
You alright?
I think so.
Your eyes went all weird. What was that? I was yelling, but it was like you couldn't hear me, and not in the normal way you pretend to not hear me.
It's fine. It's probably fine. Definitely.
Your eyes went green.
That's a thing that happens in science. So. Hey. We gotta get out of here, folks, before anyone or anything else gets in.
Can't argue with that.
Agreed, but I'm taking this with us.
That's like straight up kryptonite.
We just did that, right? That was... So we're like vault hunters now.
We're a triple-digit body count short of being actual vault hunters, but it certainly seemed that we just managed to defeat a space god.
Bummer, didn't drop any treasure, but we could probably sell that green thingy for a mint.
I think this crystal is the vault's treasure.
How's that?
I don't know, just when I touched it, I saw something. It felt something.
Like something good, something, or drives you insane and you kill us something.
Whatever you felt, better relate to the first game.
I just got this feeling of power mixed with pain and desire.
Please don't talk about desire.
Sounds like my dating profile.
If we can figure out what it does, we could
change the world for the better.
Get rich and famous.
Kick Susan Coldwell's ass.
Oh, right. Tidior. They'll be looking for this. For us.
Sure. But that means we got all the leverage.
The only thing I had left was my froyo shop, and they blasted it to bits. They want to finish me off, they're welcome to try.
Hey, don't talk like that. You have plenty to live for. Like...
Got nothing.
Maybe just don't talk sometimes.
Look, what are we even worried about? Not a single TD or goon even saw us down there.
What about that nerd with the dolls?
How dare you? A true Vaultlander warrior would never break a bond forged in the fires of plasticine combat.
Oh my god!
I'm telling you, we're fine. They don't know a thing. As far as TDR is concerned, we were never there.
Hey, found something.
Wow.
I took a garbage shower. I did not jump Juniper. See Octavio. One Vault Lander. No need for a rematch. This is really anticlimactic. Like, that's the end of the chapter. These characters just seem to be getting worse. Yeah, they do. Honestly. Sadly, I'm going to finish it. Since there's only 3 chapters left, I'm going to wind up finishing it. But November 17th cannot get here soon enough. I am so looking forward to the next, the season finale of the Dark Pictures anthology, The Devil in Me. I can't freaking wait to get into that. And they re-released all of the Dark Pictures games on PlayStation 5. So I was able to replay through Man of Medan. I replayed through Little Hope. I really enjoyed the PS5 version of Little Hope. I finally got it. I was like, oh, okay, this is one. It's not that bad. There's still a lot of walking, but I guess there's a lot of walking in all of the games. And then right now I'm in playing House of Ashes. I'm in Act 2 of House of Ashes. And it looks beautiful. Like, I'm loving the updated versions. The only thing is there is some glitch moments in there, which sucks. Yeah, they weren't re-released. They were just, you could get the free upgrades for the PlayStation 5. But when you get the upgrades, since it's not the PS4 version, it's a PS5 version, it resets. So you can re-get all of your achievements and brand new save files, all of that. So it was fun to replay through those as I'm building up for House of Ashes to come out, or not House of Ashes, Devil in Me to come out.
Select your Vault Lander. Zing.
We can do this.
Zing versus.
I don't understand what the point of this is.
Fight. Ho-ho. Now or never.
Hey, thanks, Sniper. I appreciate it, brother. Not quite ready to end the stream, even though the chapter ended. I'm not ready to move into chapter 3 yet, and we'll save that one for next time, but...
Critical! Land rip it! Critical!
You know what I might do? We'll do since Halloween's tomorrow, I might end this stream and we'll do a quick Halloween special stream.
KO.
Yeah, I'm done with getting killed here. Alright, yeah, give me 10 minutes, and I'm going to start a new stream of a horror game. We'll probably do the single-player version of Evil Dead. Maybe I'll play some online Evil Dead. I don't know. I'm not ready to end the stream. It's only 10 o'clock my time. It's technically Halloween for you now. Cool. Well, I'm gonna end this stream, take a 10-minute break, and then set up a new stream. So we'll be right back here in about 10 minutes if you guys are down. If not, I'll catch you guys next time. But yeah, I'm coming back.